Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, we're going to be going over some MMA news from this week and a few videos and clips I would like to talk about. Now, this is the first time I've done like a news type of thing. Usually I just review one thing and move on with it. But today, we're going to be reviewing multiple things. Let me know after the video if you guys want to see more videos like this, and let's get into it. So the first thing I'd like to announce is Alex Pereira has another fight against Khalil Roundtree. Now, I don't know what kind of cocaine and crack Hunter Campbell and Dana White have been smoking at the office, but in what way does he deserve this title shot? All right, he knocked out bum-ass Anthony Smith, fucking got popped for PEDs, and he pulled out of the Jamal Hill fight, another bum, because of popping PEDs. And a lot of casuals talk about, oh, like he doesn't even look like he's on PEDs. Bro, if you look at this motherfucker, Khalil Roundtree, he literally looks like he's on 800 cc's of fucking Tren a day, all right? He looks absolutely insane, like unachievably insane. And most of the time with steroids, it doesn't really affect how you look if you're training for strength. It usually just affects your strength. But we aren't going to leave Alex Pereira out of the steroid talk, okay? Even though he has been popped for steroids, I have a slight belief that he's on steroids. He also looks pretty insane, you know? And, DC isn't helping his case because every time DC talks about Alex Pereira, he was talking to Islam one time, he was like, oh, if he only trained wrestling and he was Olympic, and he was in the Olympics, he beat everybody because he's so strong. That's a little weird. People can be very strong. It's achievable. But the way he talks about it is just so like, oh, it gives PED usage. It just gives me the vibes, okay? Let me roll that clip of DC talking about it real quick, and then we can move on to the next topic.
Nothing else, just wrestling. Alex Pereira, Olympic champion.
97?
He's so strong.
97?
97 kilos, Alex Pereira.
Tajuddin.
Tajuddin, Snyder. If listen.
You don't believe this?
No, what do you mean I don't believe it?
For 1 minute, Saadulaev sent him 10-0.
Then why has nobody done this to him in MMA? He doesn't know.
Put him on Kalaev. Yes.
I agree, Islam. Put him on Kalaev. All right, these motherfuckers are fucking just trying to give him the easiest matchups. I'm not calling Khalil Roundtree an easy matchup by any mean, but they're not giving him his hardest matchup, which I don't really like. And mind you, Daniel Cormier was an Olympic wrestler, so he knows how strong these guys are. He's like, oh, he's so strong. He's so strong. His BBC is so strong. His Brazilian, never mind. In this next clip I'm going to show you, it's of Uriah Hall talking to an interviewer, and he's a bit of a dick.
People like, would you really come over?
What's that?
When you got out to fight, how would you say like, I touch him over?
One more time, bro.
Oh, like when out fight, like before, like when you had that Tampa, is there like especially like when you do like fight outcome fight?
Bro, I can't hear what the fuck you're saying. I can't understand.
Oh, like the outcome of the fight, would you say like especially like tomorrow?
The outcome of the fight?
Yeah.
Are you fight? Do you train?
No, I don't.
Okay, if you start training, you won't ask these questions.
Okay.
Start training and then you'll ask better.
So from somebody who apparently doesn't fight or train or do any of that, obviously they're not going to know too much about what they think the outcome of the fight's going to be, right? So they're going to ask a fighter, oh, once you start training, you'll know the answer. Like, it's just kind of just being a dick for no reason. It's like, even if it's an interviewer, and even if it's a joke, a harmless joke, you're not getting hurt from this joke. It's a joke.
What's it like, especially, did you ever like when you do like get to Tampa?
What?
Do you ever like walk forward, like you do when you like go to Tampa?
I'm not going to do this anymore, bro.
We're best with you, we're mumbling.
I can't understand you, bro.
Yeah, we're mumbling on purpose.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
So you did all this to mumble?
Yeah, just the best with you.
You did all this in fight mode knowing I could kill you right now. Are you out of your fucking mind?
I might be.
I know you Gen Zs don't really think.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you Gen Zs don't really think, bro. Oh, like, oh, you're so old, man. You're so old. I hate it. It's like, oh God, that genuinely hurts my soul. He's an old head. He's unk, all right? You're unk. And he's saying, oh, I could kill you right now. Bro, you're on the undercard of a Mike Perry fucking Jake Paul boxing event. The least you could kill is a amateur boxer.
But you need to stop, bro.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Yeah, bro, you need to stop doing these harmless pranks that don't harm anybody and are a little tad bit funny. You need to stop. You need to stop now. All right, so this tweet is from Mazdar MMA, and it says, "This clown is laughing when he got traded for a fat wrestler who got KO'd by Jake Paul and got slapped and got slumped after by a low-level bum." And he's talking about Ben Askren here, and the original thing that DJ said is 3 laughing emojis to Muhammad Mokaev allegedly getting signed to Street Beefs. It was a fake tweet, a joke tweet. And, you know, I don't know why DJ is laughing. Like, he didn't get did way worse because nobody wanted to watch him fight at the time. You know, even though he's a great fighter, still nobody wanted to watch him fight. And, you know, but I mean, shit, you can't make the shit up, man. It's kind of like you shouldn't laugh when you got did way worse because he actually got kicked for a good reason. You just got kicked because Dana White didn't like you and you didn't bring any PPVs in. And, you know, I kind of sound like a casual right now, like, oh, PPVs don't matter. We're talking about the skill. It's like, okay. Like, okay. Nobody cares about the flyweight division. All right. Nobody fucking cares. Let's move on. This clip I'm about to show you is of DDP leaving Izzy absolutely speechless at their most recent press conference for UFC 305, which I will be streaming about this weekend. Tune into that, please, and thank you.
You know, it's a pick 'em. It's very.
Nobody said anything about dogs, bro. Chill out.
I said that. Better shut the fuck up before I go get my coach's taser as well. Fucking tase your balls.
Brother, thank you.
This has been made about culture. We didn't want to make it about culture, but, you know, someone made it about culture.
Amen.
So here we are. The question for you is, I grew up, you know, my parents were in Nigeria. They obviously moved to a country as well to better themselves. When you win the belt again, do you plan on taking it back to Africa again?
On Tuesday, I'm going back to Nigeria. I think Friday, I'm going to South Africa. And then the next week, I'm going back to New Zealand. I am a child of the earth. I'm a child of the earth. And when I take this bet, I'm taking it everywhere with me.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Question over here.
Are you taking the servants with you when you're going back? Are you taking the servants with you if you're going back?
What the fuck are you even on about?
My God. It's obviously a see and tell. We can see that. What do you mean? You're saying that I
Bro,
made it
shut
about
the fuck
culture?
up. You don't even know anything about my story. You have no idea who the fuck
I don't
I
care
am.
about.
Do you hear that little voice crack in him? All right, I know specifically, all right, I've studied this for years. I know specifically when a man is broken, all right? You heard that voice crack? You don't even know that voice crack. Ooh, I just know Dricus is in his fucking skin.
About your story. I don't care about your story.
Listen, my father and myself had to wake up at 4 a.m. and clean the banks while my mom studies to be a nurse. You don't know my fucking story.
Amen.
Don't fucking speak of my story if you don't know my story.
I don't care.
I will
about
show
your
you who
story.
you are Sunday. So right now, shut
I
the
can't
fuck
wait.
up.
I can't wait.
Bye, unless
I
you
can.
see.
Bye, Lesha, you'll see. I think he's speaking Chinese, all right? That's not racist, okay? But I think that's what he's doing. I don't know. It's a touchy subject.
You're talking about I made it about anything else.
You did.
Being
You
the
did.
first
Even you couldn't even
residing
respect the
African
people
chef.
of the land.
I am the
Walking
first.
the country. You were the
I
one
am.
not even doing anything. I took my shoes off to connect with the people, with the mob. What did you do? You stand there and try to mean mug me. Are you stupid?
My man.
I'm not your fucking man, bitch.
This is my land. Oh, shit. Just not that. You're going to do what I did? Take as the first residing African. That was
Sounds
exactly
silly.
it. You
sound
never
like a
change
fucking
that.
pig.
You can't change
I
that.
will slay you,
Impossible.
porky pig. Shut up, pink fit.
You can't change the facts, but you can't change those facts.
Drake is a gangster. He doesn't give a fuck, man. He doesn't give a fuck about his story. Doesn't care about the people. He is just here for violence to wreck Israel Adesanya. All right, I'm ready for this motherfucker to wreck Israel. All right, be ready.
I know you said you manifested this when you were watching the Robert Whittaker Dricus fight. Yeah. How has this energy from Dricus today in the build-up? How's the energy from Dricus today and in the build-up? How's it matched to what you manifested and imagined leading into this? And what are you feeling right now from the energy in the room?
He touched the subject there because I do this for my family. I do this for the people I love, and I'll fight for you forever. I swear to God. Watch this. Look, I'm a fucking human being. I am a man. I can cry and whoop your ass at the same time. I feel the love from the crowd. First time I fought here, 221. That was February 2018. That was me making my dream come true. Sunday, I'm gonna fucking kill your dreams, bitch. I wanna fucking kill your dreams.
So dricus is smiling, having a ball, not giving a fuck, all right? And he's just smiling. And Izzy is crying, bawling his eyes out, voice cracking, all the above.
What a note to end things here at the press conference. Perth, no crowd quite like you. Ceremonial weigh-in tomorrow at 11. We're going to clear the stage and square off these athletes. Stay with us.
So Izzy walks off like a moody 14-year-old. Steve Urseg is sitting there, just chilling, you know, looking like the boss from The Office. I don't know that guy's name, but you know what I mean. If you can't tell already, I have dricus to win against Izzy. I don't know why, just have a feeling. I don't really care. It's not really a trilogy I care too much about. But to wrap up this video, I'll show you the stare down and one more fight that has been announced for UFC 307. First thing I gotta say is the sexual tension is insane. All right, that's a joke. Okay, don't quote me on that. But you know, just dricus has this aura. There's aura about it that makes him so like it makes him the villain. Okay, back when I used to be a Sean Strickland fan, I absolutely hated dricus. Okay, back in the day in January, I was like, oh, I hate dricus so bad. I hate him. He's so freaking dumb. I hate him. But now I'm a bit of a dricus fan, all right? I've learned to like the villains a little bit more in MMA and not the casuals hero, all right? I don't know if this is confirmed, but I just seen it on Twitter, and it's Henry Cejudo versus Jose Aldo. This is, I like it. I like this matchup quite a lot, all right? Olympic wrestler versus profound striker and everything, you know? Brazilian guy. I can't wait to see it, you know? Two old heads going against each other. I like it. That's just an interesting fight. But let me know if you guys like this news type of format that I did today. Thank you guys for watching, and I love you. Tune into the next one. Peace.